Thank you. Elizabeth? Okay, yes. Sure. No, it's just, it sells things way better. Well, that was pretty funny. How you doing, John? Good, good. Hi, Liz. For what? Oh, yeah. Thursday, perfect. Good, how you doing, Grant? Good. Rolls off the tongue, that tune, eh? It will. It will. It does make sense after a while, but
Yes. Yeah. Guitars are taking over.
No Bill tonight.
No Bill yet.
No Bill. No Bill? Hey, Peter? No Bill? Oh, yeah.
That's
It's a good reason.
I never go out of the state.
Oh, yeah, great job, Don, with the perfect. I just played it. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Okay. You sent it to me? A week and a half ago, you said? Really? What's that? Okay. Attention to details. Okay. Is it already up there? Oh, that's great. Okay, well that's going to make things a lot easier. Oh, please do. Yeah, that'd be great. All right. Well, I guess we might as well get started. Okay. Okay. Hello, Zoom people. Can you hear me? Yeah? It's good and loud and strong? Okay, good. Now I'm going to try the fiddle. Great. Okay, hello everybody. Big gap in the middle. That's okay. If people at the back want to move forward, you can. Like I'm really not scary, and I had a shower earlier, so it should be okay. Anyway, okay. That's right. I suppose so. Sorry, Earl. Where you're sitting has been deserted here in person. It's a no-go zone, yeah. Earl says he's feeling fine, though. He just hopes everybody's okay, which so far so good. So anyway, okay, so today we put together the set. Okay, I think we should work on each of the tunes and put together the set. And then if we're still going, we have these new jigs. Did everybody get those jigs? Yeah, they're so awesome. I love them both. I've been playing them for years. I got reminded of the first one last night when we had a few tunes, even though my session was canceled at Noonan's Pub. Ross organized a few tunes at a really beautiful pub called the Caledonian.
Oh, yeah.
Great. College in Ossington, Scottish lady that owns it from Glasgow. And it's a real Scottish pub. They have every whiskey there. I don't drink whiskey, but the boys do, and they did. So we got together last night, and Ross started the Monaghan, and I thought this is perfect for us. It's going to be great. And then the next one called Grania's, Tommy Peoples tune. It's really cheerful, awesome tune. So I think it would go really good afterwards.
So the two Granas are the same?
Yes, they're the same. It's just one has the chords, but I didn't really like the melodic version, but it doesn't really matter for the chords. And the other one is what we're going to play. Okay? Yeah. So for the fiddle players, you want to use the one without the chords. And you guys use the one with the chords. Okay? So that's how that's going to work. But first of all, let's practice our D major and start putting together this mammoth set. All right? We'll work on our stamina. Okay, so D major scale and arpeggio to start off with. Okay, oh, I got to mute everybody. Utah. Alrighty, here we go. D major scale. Slow one. Ready, go. There we go. Not bad, a little shaky down at the bottom. It was a good point to think about going all the way up to the upper register. How many people here have tried to do a D major in 2 octaves where you shift to third position? Anybody? Okay, well, maybe we'll give it a try. Yeah, you have. I've done it with you. Maybe we'll give it a try so at some point. It's really good practice. I know that we don't shift very much in our music, but knowing how to go up there is a really good thing. Okay? But anyway, let's do this octave and a half again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Better. Let's pick up the pace a little bit because you know how fast we got to do it in Craigallachie, right? So let's pick up the pace and see if it still stays in. Ready, 2, 3, go. Not bad. How's everybody feeling? Pretty good? How are you guys feeling? How are your tuners feeling? Let's go faster. A 1, 2, 3, go. Not too bad. C sharp suffered a tiny bit, but not too bad, really. Let's do the arpeggio. Okay, same speed. Ready, go. Oh, let's start in the low A, might as well. Ready, low A. Let's do it again, don't forget your open strings, they're the easy ones. Let's do it again, ready, go. So there's no C sharp down there, it's just a D. Regular old D. One more try. Ready, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's good, that's coming along good. Okay, now let's do scale and then arpeggio, but faster. Let's start working it up until it's really fast and still in tune. It won't. So let's try it like this. 1, 2, 3, go. False start on the arpeggio. I'll count you in. Ready, 2, 3, go. Let's have one more go at that speed, just to tighten it up a little bit, okay? A 1, 2, 3, scale. Sorry, my fault, my fault. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad, not bad. Faster. A 1, 2, 3, go. One more try at that, okay? You're getting pretty good, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad, it's still strong. It's not flattening that much. Faster. Let's try it like this. 1, 2, 3, go. One more arpeggio. 1, 2, arpeggio. All right, we'll take it. So work on that, especially for this set. It's going to be so valuable, okay? Make sure, hey, look at that. Make sure your tuners are still generally happy. So you go up and down that scale fast, and you're not going to get everything in tune, but you're watching for staying between the lines. That's all you got to do, okay? And we'll keep working on that. Very good. How are you people feeling? Yeah? Still in tune at that speed? Oh, awesome. Very good. Very good. Okay, so now let's slow right down. And we'll start with Bovageles. So I think we should play each tune a couple of times, and then by doing that, we'll talk about the scenes between each tune, and then we'll put the set together and see how it goes. All right. There we go. See everybody good here? Kinda. See half of people. That's all right though. Okay, are we all set? You guys got all your coordinates worked out for the barrage? That's great. Excellent. We don't need any friendly fire, right? Okay. Nice and slow. A 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. One more time. It's good. It felt a little fighty with tempo, and I thought maybe we started it too slow. Anybody feel like we were too slow? No? Maybe a little? Let's split the difference, okay? I want to work on this here. Let's do that a few times together, and that's the rhythm that I want. I know it's not maybe not quite what's there, but it's going to be, we'll make a lot of the A, A little flicky on the way down. See that? Nice and scotchy. Let's do that together. So kind of lean into the A and then blast into that flicky. Okay? Ready, to, go. Let's do it again. Very good that time. Ready, to, go. Very good that time again. Let's one more time. Ready, to, go. That's better. Okay, everybody feeling that? Sounds nice when you do it that way. Lovely. Okay, one more time. Any questions or problems? How about you guys? Any questions or problems? No? Let's do it. I know what you mean. Okay. Here we go. More feeling. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nice and tight. Everybody feeling good? Sounds good. We have more work to do with dynamics because I heard a little bit, but not really it kind of had a same-ish kind of sound, but you guys can work on that, and we'll keep, every time we do it, we'll try to have attention to that. All right? The thing about dynamics is that you don't need a good plan, you just need a plan. You just got to do the plan together, and then it's good. So let's just have a mind to that next time when we try it, okay? Let's move on. What is it now, Old Faithful? Old Faithful. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love this tune. Reminds me of Sandy. And Sandy's send-off on Sunday was the nicest thing ever. The place, it was the Legion at Long Branch. It was totally packed out. Everybody was there. And there was 5 or 6 fiddle players there. Everybody had a chance to play a few tunes and talk about Sandy a bit. And it was really, really nice afternoon. So very glad. And it made me decide that we have to do one of Sandy's sets. One of his ones that he always did. I wouldn't mind doing one of the ones that are not so known. Like there's these 2 Strasbays he used to do, Jesse Smith and the one that comes after it. And then it's a bunch of other stuff after that. It's something like that. So I'm gonna have a think, I gotta remember now, he's not around to ask. So I gotta remember, put together one of his awesome sets and we'll do a Sandy set, it'd be really good. No, there's only like one set that's in his book the way it's laid out, it's just reference. But he did do a book with this guitar player called Lee Klein, where he has some of his sets in there. It's like a guitar book, but so could be, yeah. Great tune. My family played it as well. Anyway, so there you go. So that's Sandy. So let's look at Old Faithful. Old Faithful, people. Okay.
Sorry, just a question on.
Yeah.
The
Oh, sure.
It shows it as common time, but I'm playing it as 3/4.
Yeah, we're doing it in the 3 field. Because you notice all the triplets there in the second part? That's kind of like what dictates it, because we're playing it as a slow air, right? If we were playing it as a, whatever it's supposed to be, a Strasberg or something like that, the feel would be different, but I think it works good like this. Good question though, good ears. Okay, let's do it. Not too fast, so let's try it kind of like, just for the practice, make sure we got it all, okay? 1, 2, 3. and strong. How's everybody feeling about that? It's good. How are you people feeling? You look wonderful. That's all I have to go by. Okay, cool. Okay, now let's see about, is there any problems or questions or anything? No. So let's see how they join up. Okay, going from Bovagalis to Old Faithful. Okay, let's see what this transition's going to be like here. So, just like that. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so. See that? So the two pickup notes there really are the low A and the high A, and then the G. See that? 3-note pickup. Lovely. Shall we try that? Let's give it a try. So we are doing 2 bars from the end of Bovagalis. And that's how we're doing it. I'll demonstrate it once more. Feeling that? I am. Feels great. Okay, let's give it a try. You guys got that idea? Great. Okay, last 2 bars of Bovagalis. Ready, and. But it could have been beginner's luck. So let's do it again. I thought we took Bovagalis faster than we did it before, so let's slow that down, okay? Ready, to go. Still good. One more go. Be sure to be sure. Ready to go. Keep going. Great change. Okay, so now let's practice our Stress Bay. Oh, Craig Alecky. All right. And I got Don's great version, revised version here. So I don't have to confuse anybody. Try as I might.
Mine was a separate tone.
Not surprised. Okay. Let's go slow to start with. We'll work it up as we go along. And just remember the weird structure of this tune, right? So that second, the B part happens again, okay? And it leaves you like well, it doesn't leave you hang. Yeah, it does. It totally leaves you hanging, wanting more. Okay, so remember that too. Anyway, let's give it a go. So let's go about this fast. Okay, just to keep everything under control. Set the cruise control. 1, 2, 3. Breather. It's sounding pretty good. Everybody straight with everything? Few weird sandwiches?
I made an alteration, but I can't remember what the alteration was. 17, 18, and 20.
So, Duddy?
The low D to the high D, and then it's written with 2 E's, but I think we changed that.
That part there? Oh. Oh, yeah, it should be an E there. Yeah, that should be an E. Yeah. And then the same in, what would that be? 18, 19, 20, in bar 20. Okay? The other sandwich that I keep doing differently is in the second line. So the second bar from the end, I'm doing hold and cuts there. And I'm doing it like consistently. So swap those. Okay? Like that. It is the second bar, so that would be 8, 9, 10. Bar 10. And the same thing happens in the D part. It would be bar 2, 3, 4. Bar 24. Same thing. Swap those dots. Swap them dots. Don't like them there. Or at least my right arm doesn't like them there.
It's long, short, every time.
Yeah, long, short, yeah.
And even where we haven't got any dots.
That's right. That's kind of the
Where
usual.
was the E you're talking about?
In the bar numbers 18.
I think we have some different bar numbers. On my copy, it's the last bar on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, Bill's talking about something different.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he was talking about where it's supposed to be an E instead of a D. And that's bar 18. And bar also 20. Same lick. Same licky. I think that's all though. Sure, so it's just scales. See that?
Oh, instead of a D, it's an E.
Correct.
Each of the high notes in both those bars is D.
Yep. The D is the high note right through, you know, and you find that with these parts that jump out intervals like that. It's usually like the bottom note is the same or the top note is the same.
But I just can't read it. Tell me how.
Sorry.
So the one that you put she had to do.
No, well, the one that Don.
I don't have that.
Oh, really?
No, that's what
Okay. It's okay. It'll make sense to you. Don't worry. And Don's going to send it out too. It's really good. It's like bang on the money, except those two things. Yeah, isn't it nice?
And it's up the right way.
It's up the right way. I got it. People keep telling me that. It looks okay on my computer.
It doesn't fit in the binder.
What do you mean horizontal? What?
It
It comes out like that? That's not right.
all
Oh, man. Aren't you glad I don't work for Apple? I have a student that works for Apple, Rick. He's actually a really nice player, but he's been working for them for years and years. And every time he clicks onto the Zoom, I say, "How you doing today, Rick? What's happening? Anything new?" And he goes, "No, make iPhone, make iPhone." He works on the mapping function. And I don't know if you remember that time when it got all screwed up, the iPhone mapping function. That was his team. What are you gonna ask, Bill?
And at the very beginning of the first bar of the last two lines, these are the last two lines, you've got some kind of.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
yeah. I'm doing a short sandwich there.
Where you've got.
Well, that's the way I'm doing it as written.
Let's wait for the music.
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. Doing it again. Let's do it the same tempo too, because we made all these changes and stuff. So we'll do it the same tempo, then we'll do it another time, we'll practice it another time a little bit quicker, and then we're gonna put that one to bed, okay? We'll figure out the transition. I was supposed to say tranny, not supposed to say that. 1, 2, 3. It's not really, really, really good. How's everybody feeling? You're not feeling good? What happened to you? What's that? Oh, Chris. Well, I was going to address that though, because you're not alone. So with the crispness, what I'd like to do is I'd like to run a few drills of this here. Okay, all of us together. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is this. We're going to do it together a few times. We'll start with the downward one. Okay, and then I'm going to get you to do it on your own. Okay, you Zoom people have to do it as well.
Like 1 by 1?
Yeah, that'd be fun. And I'm going to give you a few of them. So I'm going to count it up. Diddle, 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 diddle. Then we'll try it again. See if we can get those parts really tight before we do it a little faster. Okay? So why don't we do that? So right now we're going. Let's try it like that to begin with. Everybody together. I'll count you off. Remember, try to have all 3 fingers down for this stuff. Ready, 2, 3, go. No, just stop there. We're just working on this lick. That's it. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, not bad. More length of bow. Ready, 2, 3, go. Much better. You hear the difference there? Much better. Let's do it again just like that. Ready, 2, 3, go. Now that time it got away from us. Did anybody hear that? It started to get away. So we got to give all the notes lots of length. Concentrate on length, even though we're going fast. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. One more, go with me. Ready, 2, 3, go. Not bad. Now you're going to do it for me. I'll count you off. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, racing. This side of the room is starting to get ahead of this side of the room. Let's do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Not bad. You guys hear that? Are you hearing them do that? You are? Okay, well, next time you can tell me what you think, all right? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. That was the best one yet. Everybody notice that? It was the tightest one yet. Let's do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. That had the potential to be the tightest one yet. It was gonna be there. One more go. Ready, 2, 3, go. Now that's starting to kick. It's starting to get its own rhythm. That's good. Want you to practice that on its own. Okay, now let's do the other one, the upward one. So that's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, a little sluggish going up the hill, eh? 1, 2, 3, go. Better. 1, 2, 3, go. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I do this, especially when we're up to speed, the bow feels like it's bouncing back and forth like a basketball. That's what we want, okay? If you have that feeling, resist the urge to control. Just let it do the work for you. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that was really tight. Again, ready, 2, 3, go. Okay, your turn. 1, 2, 3, go. Really good. Again, ready, 2, 3, go. Little mumbly there at the beginning. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Really good, tight. Now, let's do the both of them. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, let's do it together first. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad, let's do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. good. Really, really good. Now let's try the part in question, the whole thing. So that would be the C part of the tune. Okay, all together. 1, 2, 3, grow. Not bad, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, we'll leave it at that. I'd like to try the whole thing again, but how's everybody feeling about their fast 16th notes now? Yes? Yeah, I put emphasis on the first. And the what? Yeah, the beginning of each group. I'm pretty sure that's what I do. Not so much on the fifth. Not so much on the fifth. The one would be the main one. Okay. And it'll help because it'll give your bow that momentum I was talking about. You know, a nice sharp little thing there, and then it should do the work. Anybody feel the bow bouncing there? No? Yes? Okay, that's good. We'll keep working on it. So shall we try it one more time, the whole thing? I think it would be worth doing. One, 2, 3. Pretty cool. I thought the first time was better than the second time, but we'll keep working on it. You guys know how to work on that now? Good. Okay. Why don't we take a little break? 10 minutes. We'll get into the reels and the transition. Actually, before you take a break, let's do the transition. So let's take a look at how those two join up. The tricky thing about it is that the march and the strathspey are very similar tempos, so we have to pick up the Strathspey. We gotta do it a little bit quicker than the march so that people can tell the difference. So let me see.
Sorry, what is the sequence of the tunes, please?
Okay, so we got Bo Baggles, Old Faithful, Craigalachie, and then the two reels, which are what is it now? Yes. And what's the last one? Sandy McIntyre's Trip to Boston. Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a great set. So, yeah, so how fast are we doing this tune here? See how that's going to work? It's a little awkward, so we got to work on it, okay? So let's give it a try. And basically what we're going to do is big A pickup is what we need, okay? Great big A pickup. And then we're going to kind of ramp into the Strathspey, okay? I'll just demonstrate that, see if you guys can get that. So. Okay, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be awesome. Yes, just like that, except better. Okay, last 2 bars of Old Faithful, and then just put your helmet on and smash right into that bridge. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not bad for a first going off. Let's do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. Good. One more time to be sure. That's really good though. Good hustle going into the Strathspey. That's what we want. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Great, right on. There you go. Have a break, then we'll do the reels. Break time, doing people. Go make a sandwich or something like that.
Quick announcement.
Oh yeah, there's an announcement. Come here, Darwin. You want to get these people too?
Brenda and I play in an orchestra. A lot of people know that. Done this for the orchestra.
Hey, Darwin. These
Okay.
people would
Oh,
probably
sorry.
want to know too.
Okay, sure.
It's all right. All right. Hello.
So a lot of people know that Brendan and I play in Dundas Valley Orchestra. It's a nonprofit 50-piece full orchestra, and we're having a concert coming up, which is earlier than normal. Normally we're the end of November, but this year we're going to have a Halloween concert. You can come dressed in costume. The participants are going to be in costume, and we're doing a costume party complete with prizes. So Diva will perform popular music from the season, from film and stage, spooky and exciting music from Gounod, Belvedere, and St. Slans, with some of your favorite characters from Harry Potter and Star Wars and more. October 30th, Sunday. It's free admission, unless you want to pay us some money. But you get donations and you get tax deductible.
Cool. All right, go on down to the Dundas Valley. It was. What a pitch. Is that for Nancy? Oh.
Craigalachie, the Sandys, which makes sense.
Can I ask a question? So the order of that set, is it O'Bagley's, Old Faithful, then Craig Latke, and then it's Randy McClellan, or Sandy McIntyre? Sandy's trip to Boston. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, before the leaves, right?
And she's doing quite well. It's really is the
Well, this one, Robert.
That's the next time.
So easy. My answer. Well, go select.
Could you just mention this?
I will.
before we start back, so if anyone wants to come in, I'd like that.
Okay.
If at some point, it doesn't have to be now, if you could actually pencil in whatever changes you want to do, and then give it to me and I'll clean it up and get it to you. Okay, Zoom people, scarf down the sandwich you made during break. Let's get back to work. And Brenda has put this little kind of pencil case there to collect money for Nancy Debrasini. We're going to get her some flowers or something like that. And thank you, Brenda, for doing that. So, yeah, if you didn't notice it or whatever, it's right there in the middle of the floor.
I took up $20 to put it in IOU.
Get you next week, eh? Swear to Christ. Okay. Reels.
So we got, what's the first one again? The Granny. I love that tune. Okay, Randy McClellan. Great tune. I love this tune. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of actually. Aren't they all though? There's only 12 notes, you know? There's no way you're not gonna steal something. Okay, so let's go nice and easy to start with. No reason to be in a hurry. We got lots of time. And we'll go over it a couple times, address any issues, speed it up a little bit. Do the same with Sandy, put them together. So let's do it at a reasonable tempo. Ready? 2, 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. And you sound like a bunch of horses at the brace want to go. But I always have to have a mind to the least of us. So how are we doing with the tempo? Does it feel okay? Can we speed it up? How about Zoom people? Is it possible to speed it up a little tiny bit? I'm getting thumbs. Okay, that's good. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen, right? So let's try it kind of like this. Okay? Come what may. 1, 2, 3. No-brainer. Everybody sounds great. Okay, let's get Sandy's out here. Okay, Sandy McIntyre's trip to Boston. All right, so everybody remember how this goes? Right? Okay, let's take her ease. This is a hard tune. It's not the easiest tune. It's in a hard key. So we'll take it easy and give you time to do it. Okay, slowly. Gonna be kind of like this. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. good. Is anybody having any difficulty? No? Sounds really good. Couple things I noticed here. You see in the first line, that big up bow they got there, over the bar line up, slur? None? Can I see it? Oh, okay. Well, mine has slurs. Oh, it's the one with chords, right, for the guitars. But anyway, so there is, I'll just tell you where the slur is because it's a really good one. And it's in the third and fourth bar. You're going to slur, it's going to be an up bow, and it's the C, D, B. C, D, B, third and fourth bar of the tune. Yeah, da da. That's right. That's a nice slur to do there. Okay. Third and fourth bar. The last note of the third bar into the first two notes of the fourth bar. That's a nice slur to do there. And that's kind of the longbow style that they do in Ireland all the time. Just throw a little bit in there. Okay. Now, Zoom people, how you doing? Any problems with Sandy McIntyre's trip to Boston? Systemic problems that, not things that a few hundred times won't solve, like, things that you don't understand or weird bits. No? Okay. Okay, so we're going to try it a little faster then. Okay. Are you ready to change strings without using your elbow? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go. How's that speed? Bother anybody? No? How about in Zoom land? Was that too fast? Was that a tempo too far that last time around? Okay, well, if it was, don't worry about it. We're going to keep working on it and just go back to slow. Anytime you have trouble with fast, the secret is to go back to slow. Keep grinding away at the slow, and we'll try it fast again, okay? Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's going to be an up bow, yeah, if you hit it right. So it looks like this. It's a really great little lift. You hear that? And when you speed up your bow halfway through, it really helps. So really nice little kind of uplifting thing there, okay? If you can manage it. You don't have to. Straight bowing also works. Okay, so let's see about joining up these two tunes, shall we? The two reels. Yeah, it's forgiving because we got long notes to end and long note to start. But the pickup is going to be important. We have to get that pickup in there, especially for the bow. Turn the bow around. Yeah. Now, if you're a person that likes to do that Sandy McIntyre, the first part, starting on and up, which is also really good, then you would slur the pickup note with your up, like this. And there's advantages to that because then you're doing straight bowing for all the string changes rather than having to slur a string change. And it's a little crisper. See that? Yeah, instead of... See how that's just a little bit not as crisp, but totally up to you. Both are valid. Okay. Okay. So like I was saying, it's a very forgiving transition because Randy's ends on a long note and Sandy starts on a long note. The most important thing is that we play the pickup. So it's going to look like this. Simple as that. Okay? Let's take it not too fast.
So we're going from Randy.
Going from Randy to Sandy.
Randy to Sandy. Okay.
And all the way to Boston. Okay, last two bars of Randy. Nice and easy. A 1, 2, 3, go. It's good. Let's do it again. Ready? 2, 3, go. One more to be sure. 1, 2, 3, go. Feel good? Pretty easy transition. Okay, now going into the reels from the damn Craig Alecky. Where did I put that tune anyway? Oh, you still got it down. Can I get it back for a sec? I would walk over to you, but well, I will. I can't. It's got unclipped. Okay. And Randy is the type of tune where we need to play the pickup as well. You can start it on the D, but it's not near as nice. Or way better. So we're going to want to get that in there, okay? So that means it's actually a really nice transition. You see that? That must be why I chose them. So I'll do it again. I'll demonstrate one more time. So the last two bars of Craig Alecky, and then I'm going to get into Randy, and you'll hear how it goes. So. And the one thing to remember is that we're gonna only play one A at the end of Craigellachie, because we're gonna play the pickups for Randy. And that's gonna replace that second A altogether. So it sounds like this. You see how that works there? Okay. So replacing that second A of Craigellachie with the F and the E for Randy. Let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad, not bad. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. That time. That is the way to do it, okay? And we might even ramp it up a little more, on the night, So let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Great, awesome. Okay, so now let's do the same thing, but this time we're gonna go right through. So we're gonna play the end of Craigellachie and the 2 reels back to back, 2 times each. Yes, it's true. It'll make you work. Terrible. Or,
You learn it.
there is that.
There is that.
At Sandy's thing, there's a guy called Lauren Weinberg. I don't know if you guys have ever met Lauren, but he's a great guy. He's probably one of the biggest supporters of every fiddler that I've ever met. He took care of Oliver Jones or Oliver Schroer in his last days. He looked after Sandy as well, right up until he left town. He's been there for every fiddle player in Toronto. And he wrote a tune called Beautiful Lucy McIntyre for Sandy's wife. And he really wanted somebody to play it. But it's kind of a weird sounding tune. It's like very Ontario. And nobody wanted to play it. So I told him I would play it, right? So he sent me the music, and I tried to learn it by ear. But it's one of these tunes that's it sounds kind of like an improvisation in the key of G, right? Could be anything type of thing. It's nice, but hard to predict because it could be anything. So I read it and I read it and I read it, and then I got there like the night before, and then I got there on the day, and I forgot the music for it, of course. And so I was like, can I remember it? I don't think so. So I borrowed Damian Walsh's iPad. He's the bass player that plays with Brian. And I sent it to him, and he put it up on his iPad for me. And I sat there and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this. And I started playing it, and then halfway through, the screen went black. So when I was done, Lauren came up to me and he was like, that was beautiful, that was fabulous. And I said, well, the screen went black halfway through. What did you think of my second part? Anyway, there you go. Okay, Craigellachie Bridge, the last 2 bars, and then we're doing 2 reels 2 times each. 1, 2, 3, go. That felt great. What a set. It's gonna be great. So anyway, that's only half of it. We'll do the other half next time, okay? So we'll run the whole thing next time. Now that we've worked on the joints and all that kind of thing, you guys can practice it. I'll record it because I realized I didn't record the whole set. I just recorded all the tunes. So I'll make a video of the whole set and you guys can practice along to it and we'll look at it again next week. All right, shall we take a look at the Monaghan jig? My favorite all-time version of the Monaghan jig is on YouTube. It's a group called D. Dannon. Anybody know D. Dannon? No? Oh God. 70s super group from Ireland. Frankie Gavin, Jackie Daly, Alec Finn. Probably the best trio in Ireland ever. You know, amazing playing. Frankie Gavin's one of my favorite fiddle players of all time. He had esophageal, or whatever you say it, cancer last year, and he had this revolutionary surgery in Manchester in England, and they removed it, and he's doing okay. He's still playing. D-E-D-A-N-N-A-N, 2 words. It's the name of a god.
Sorry, what was that again?
D. Dannon. Yes. Sorry? I think it's 4, isn't it? Chords. Yeah.
Are they the one with the 2 endings on each part?
I think so. Yeah, let me just check. I have to check.
From the session?
The one from the session. Well, they're both from the session, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Anyway, it's the one with the 2 endings. No chord. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just make sure there are people. Oh yeah, tunes for tonight. Okay.
I know it already.
Yeah, you're right, Peter. The one with the repeats. Okay. So the tune is in E minor. Yeah, and it doesn't do any weird changes or anything like that. Sometimes they do, but not in this case. Okay, shall I play it for you? Oh, D. Dannon. So you go on YouTube, and the clip is just the trio playing this tune, and it's so killer. It's awesome, and it's an RTE video, and they made beautiful videos back in the 70s. And the weird thing about it is, every one of the videos of the different artists, they shoot the artist, and then they shoot these dudes that are watching the artists. Inexplicably. One of them is Dermot Byrne's uncle. And they're just sitting there kind of politely. It's great. It's a great video. I highly recommend it, and it'll get you in the mood to play this tune. Killer tune or what? Don't be frightened by the last part. It's only arpeggios. It's no big deal. You do have to use your pinky, but it's no big deal. Okay? Everybody got the lay of the land with that tune? Good. Let me check with the Zoom people. How are you guys doing? You get the general idea of how that tune goes there? Okay, we're gonna go slow. Don't worry. All righty. So now let's see how this thing is put together. Everybody got that main theme of the tune, eh? Very much E minor all the way, okay? And it's all like that. The second part is just an expansion. An expansion on the arpeggio, see that? And then we just got all this E. The third part is just a whole bunch of E. See that? And then the last part is the arpeggiations. And this is the frightening part. That's all it is, though. That's how she's built. Okay, let's take a look at the A part. The first phrase. That's kind of what I put the first phrase as there, okay? Let's see if we can do it. Slow. Ready, go. Okay, now let's practice that opening a few times, all right? It'll really strengthen everybody's understanding of the tune. Okay, ready, go. Okay, one more time. Ready, go. Okay, now the way it carries on, and then it changes to get back in, okay? So let's try that second phrase the first time around. Okay, so that's starting on the second line. Ready, go. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do it again. Ready, go. That's better. One more time to make sure. Ready, go. Now, the second ending is exactly the same except for the last note. And it wouldn't even matter either way. If people played the A and the D together, it would be that. So don't even sweat it. So let's go. Let's do both times through the A part. Okay, let's see if we can join it all up. Nice and slow. Ready, go. That the second ending being the same, it goes right down instead of, and it's nice. It's a nice difference. So let's try to get it. Let's do that again. Okay, both times for the A part. One more. Too fast or is it okay? Okay. Ready, go. How are we doing? Feeling good? Great. Zoom people, you feeling good with that? Okay, great. Let's move on to the next part. This is kind of an arpeggiation and expansion, like I said. See that? And then we come down. And then we do it again, but not all the way. And that lick there is from the ending of the A part. And then we do it again. And And then we got this little scaly downy. See, this part swaps the first and second ending. See that? Of the A part. And it's really cool, okay? So let's get the first phrase, which is the third line, the entire third line. We're gonna do that a couple of times. Ready, go. Let's do it again, let's do it again. Ready, go. Okay, now we'll do the second phrase. Ready? This is the fourth line.
Before you do that, the first ending, should it have it some sharp in it?
Yes, it should. Yeah, you're right. Typo. Imagine that. It's a typo on the session.org. So yeah, first ending of the B part should have a C sharp there. Otherwise, it's cool, but wrong. Okay. Good eye there, Ann. Okay, fourth line. Ready, go. One more time, and let's not rush, okay? Let's have everybody go and take your time. Ready, fourth line. Good, now let's do it this time with the second ending. Fourth line with the second ending. Ready, go. One more time with that. Ready, go. Oh yeah, everybody's getting this. It's good. So now let's try both times through the B part. Ready, slow. One more time, just to be tight. Looking for tightness now. Everybody seems to know it, but we got to get it together. Ready, go. Big G to go to the third part. Okay, how are we feeling? Getting her? Shall we start at the top and go that far? See what happens? Let's start at the top of the tune and get as far as that. Same speed, go faster. Ready, 2, 3, go. Sounds great. Feeling good? Zoom people feeling good? Oh, good. Got nodding. That's great. Love nodding. Next part. High G. Don't you love that high G? I will tell you that my buddy Brian from Sligo never plays the high G in tune. Not allowed. If you want to get that sound, you come in slightly flat of it. You hear that? I love it. Okay, it's not for everybody, but it's for me. Okay, so if you want to get that sound, because this is a Sligo tune. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's look at it. So we got the long G. A lot of people play another long G. Okay, now you should play what's in the music to give you the spirit. See what that's doing there? So even with the music, you could approach it the same way. See that? And a nice slur is nice. It's nice there too. Okay? So let's try that first phrase. The first phrase in my mind is, okay, it's a short one. Let's do the first two phrases. So let's do that whole line. Fifth line down. Ready, slow. And we already know the endings. We've got the endings already. That sounds really good. Really, really good. Let's all try to hit the same, just not quite in tune G. Okay? Try to hit it the same. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Let's do one more, okay? Because long notes are hard. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Really good. Now, the arpeggiated part. It's not that hard. That's all it is, that first line of it. Okay, let's do that together. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. That's good. Now let's get these arpeggios. So let's just do it. Let's see if anything goes wrong. I bet you it won't. Ready, go. Let's do it again. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Yeah, everybody feeling that? It's not that hard, okay? It helps to use your pinky, on the second E. I've found in the past, anyway. It might help you too. Okay, one more time, and then we'll try that whole last part. Ready, go. Whole last part now. Okay, last two lines of the tune. Ready, go. that second ending of the last part. It makes no sense at all. So that's all we're gonna do is we're gonna play it again. And if we don't play it again, we're going into the, what do you call it, Granias, okay? So just forget about the second ending altogether. We'll just do the first ending both times. All right, can we do one run through the whole thing? Excellent. Take a little drink of water. All right, and I had it wrong with the pinky. My pinky comes down on the first two E's, but not on the last E of the first two bars of the last line, okay? So you might keep that in mind. So, the first two bars of the last line, I use my pinky to play that E and the one that comes after it in the second bar there, but not the third one. Because all you gotta do is take the second finger off to play that one. See what I mean? The first two is where my pinky comes down. And again, this is observational. So it might help you too. I don't use my pinky that much, so if I'm using it, it must be for a reason. Okay, shall we? We're doing the whole nine. One end to the other. And then maybe we'll do it again. We'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, go! cetera, and so on. That sounds great. Everybody sounds really good. This is gonna be good, such good practice, this tune. Okay? All good? All right, go home. Zoom people, stay home. Bye-bye.